Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. This is an explanation video about our company, and here with us today is Mr. Muhammad Darush bin Abu Mansur, Miss Nurul Syahirah binti Ibrahim, Miss Shazanur Irwani binti Muhammad Ali Syahbana, Miss Nurul Natasha binti Nur Azlin, and Miss Nurul Najwa binti Muhammad Kifrai. So, throughout this video, we are going to explain about how we manage and organize this company to reach our goals, which is our mission and vision.
What is management? Management is defined as the process of working with and through others to effectively achieve the goals of the organization by efficiently using limited resources in the changing world. Management involves creating an internal environment which put into use the various factors of the production. More formally, management is defined as the pursuit of organizational goals efficiently and effectively by integrating the work of people through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling the organization resources.
So basically, what is the organization? Organization can be defined as a group work that people work with each other in order to arrange tasks, people, and other resources. They are also engaged and in order to achieve for a specific goals. They can be viewed as a social structure that include all the formally recognized human interactions. According to the Los Allen, organization is a process of identifying and the grouping work to be performed, defining and delegating our responsibility. In this organization, also it has a 8 type that have been employed for the several company in their organization, which traditional design. Under the traditional design is the simple function, divisional and the matrix structure, and followed by the horizontal design, which is hollow, modular, and the vertical structure.
For the third one is the background of Casio.co. At Casio.co, our purpose is simple: to live and deliver wow. In the beginning, we began as a small shop retailer that only sells casual shoes. We set to work started from hiring 5 employees in the first launch of our shop in the small town. Then slowly, to improve our improvement in the quality of shoes with an affordable price. Second, the shoes we launched got positive feedback from our customer from the townsfolk. In just few months, our shoes started to make a brand on its own, goes with Casio.co. This brand name goes with slogan Believe to Live It. Casio.co has a lot of different types of casual shoes that can be categorized, such as boat shoes, slip-on shoes, sneakers, double mouth strap, and loafer shoes. Our store sells many different types of sports shoes so that customers can find their needs in our store more effectively.
Vision for Casio.co is to become a company that is passionate about their mission. Casio.co wanted to be a company that is leading with producing comfortable shoes. Casio.co wanted to reach higher sales and production in the future and ensuring that all of our customers to have equal rights for comfort in shoes. Vision for Casio.co is to become a company that is passionate about their mission. Casio.co wanted to be a company that is leading with producing comfortable shoes. Casio.co wanted to reach higher sales and production in the future and ensuring that all of our customers to have equal rights for comfort in shoes.
For our Casio.co organization, we have been decided to choose our metric structure, which is metric type of under traditional design in our chart of organization. As you can see that in our organization, they have been managed by our CEO himself, and in the middle management is the 4 top managers, and it also include for the project manager. Project manager is will be handled for the other subordinate under the top manager itself. So because the reason why we choose the matrix structure organization is that we are business company that produce the shoes. So in order to focus on the quality and the productivity of the process in making the shoes, we have been choosing the metric is the suitable for our organization chart.
Planning is the functions of management that involves setting objectives and determining a course of action for achieving those objectives. There are 3 types of planning for 3 levels of management. The first one is strategic planning. Strategic planning will conduct by top management of organization for the next 1 to 5 years. The most important action plan that must be done is to become a big company in Malaysia first by releasing a variety of interesting shoes design before gaining the trust of foreign customers. The second one is identify first the competitors and opportunities that are available so that our products are comparable with the local products in that country. The next one is tactical planning. Tactical planning tends to have a short time frame, typically 6 to 24 months. Our business goal for tactical planning is target a profit of RM20,000 per month. We also want to diversify a promotion to introduce and attract customer to buy the product. Our action plans is produce more interesting shoes design according to the season because we want to give consumer many choice. Customer also can customize shoes according to their own preference. This business also has diversified its promotion and marketing methods to customer. For example, promote brands with advertising, event promotion and promote through social media such as Instagram. The last one is operational planning. This operational plan will state what the company wants to achieve within 1 to 52 weeks. There are several goals for operational planning. The first one is improve the product brands. The second one is increase productivity among employees. The third one is increase product quality in order to provide the best quality to customer. The action plan made to achieve the goals to increase productivity is provide opportunities to receive more knowledge and improve business-related skills to all employees. To achieve the second goal, which is improve the product quality, this business has introduced quality control inspection in producing shoes to make sure there is no product defects before being marketed.
As you can see for our organizing Kasu.co, we have been choose for the matrix structure in our organization. So the reason why we choose the organization structure because we want to focus and emphasis on the employee creativity in order to improve the quality of the shoes that we produce. And in this matrix structure, also we also apply some element which is vertical hierarchy that known as a pyramid like top-down management structure, which all the responsibility and the employee position will be well defined, and the top leadership followed by the mini management and the regular staff that known as the subordinate. The subordinate can report for the project manager or the media manager, which is top manager for top manager in our organization, to report for all the production process for the further discussions. And the function of the top management is that to create and plan for the vision, mission and the objective for the business activity to decide to pursue the business in the long term. In our matrix organization also, we have decided to put what feature for our span of control. This is because Kasut.co, all the subordinate will be controlled by the single manager and include with the project manager. This is because we want successfully to supervise and manage all the employees at once. The project manager also need to update and justify the work result from the employee to others manager and the CEO for the further work progress. Besides that, our Kasut.co also practicing the delegation authorities. Delegation authority means that delegation process, which assigning the managerial authority and responsibility to the top managers, with the 4 top managers that I will explain. We also practice the hierarchy culture elements, and which valuing stability and effectiveness. Our organization we focus on the long-term stability, consistent structure, and a share of set of value across the board.
The next one is leading. Leading in which involve in influencing others through the direction, inspiration, and motivation toward the attainment of organizational objective. Employees can be motivated if they can get some rewards and appreciations. For an example, leaders can give rewards to their coworker with goods, gives bonus salary, appreciation letter, and certificate based on their performance. And leveling up the motivation of coworker can increase their productivities.
The controlling part in Kashot.co is by establishing a performance standards, where Kashot.co will establish a standards that are specific and measurable in order to allow the employee to fully understand their tasks, allowing the employee to reach their organizational goals. Controlling will also ensure that the future plan for the company can be run smoothly, where the performance standards that will be done is by achieving a target goals that has been set for workers for each month, where the target goals will be specific and measurable, and this will become the standard state goals in order to measure the performance in Kashot.co. Where Kashot.co will compare the actual performance with the standard performance, which will allow and helps in a way where it will help the worker to know the current position of Kashot.co. Controlling can also consist of a corrective action when it is only needed when the performance does not seem to reach the performance standard.
After going through a few discussions, we have concluded that our nearest competitor are the local brand makers. They are a local merchandising company that produce merchandise such as casual shoes, t-shirt and baseball cap. They have the same target market as us, like students and teenagers. This company has been founded by Azwan Islam Shah, or well known as Boss One. At first, they start their business as a dropship and they just sell fake shoes. But then, after 2022, they start with a new name, which is Makers, and start to sell their own products, which are shoes, t-shirts and baseball caps. And they succeed in expanding their business. Okay, so now I am going to explain about SWOT of the Kashot.co. So SWOT stands for Strength, Weakness, Opportunities and Strengths. For the strengths, our company have a lot of design because we are planning to produce shoes based on seasons in Malaysia. And as we know, Malaysia is a multiracial country. And as for that, we have a lot of seasons such as Raya Haji, Chinese New Year and Deepavali. So we are going to produce shoes based on that season. Other than that, our company are focusing on casual shoes only. So that means when customers are looking for shoes, they will look for us than other company that are focusing on merchandise such as selling shoes, t-shirts and cap like our main competitor, the Makers. Other than that, we also provide the service for customer to design their own shoes, and that shoes will be limited for them only, but at a higher price. Our weakness are we have to build a new name. We have to build our name as a new competitor in the industry, and we have only a small amount of capital. Other than that, we also have no permanent supplier. But along this journey, we are going to find a new supplier that are trustworthy for us. For opportunities, customers' tastes are changing as time pass by. So, I believe that they would like to try a new brand like us. And at this era, we have a great opportunities because the social media can help us to reach our main targeted customer through Instagram, TikTok and etc. Our main advertisement will be on TikTok because it is one of the main platform that being used by our targeted customer, which are teenagers and students. The threats for us are competitors have been in the industry longer than us, so that means they have their own regular customer. So it's a threat for us because we have to try to beat the companies and get their customers' loyalty for us. Other than that, the threat for us are public perception about our company that looks like, because our company looks like trying to copy our competitors, but no, we are going to make our own design. And that's all.